Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, we're on the way. Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Knocks it out wide, and he's intervened well there. Nuno Mendes. There's the crossfield ball. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Has another go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Vitinha, and it's Bruno Fernandes, and he's picked it up out wide. Portugal have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bernardo Silva is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bernardo Silva! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Bruno Fernandes, all the way back. Bruno Fernandes. Camavinga. Mbappé. And he was quick to react. Played out to the left flank. Dembele gets into a good position. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Diogo Dalot clears it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Distributed tidily. Pedro Neto. Chouameni. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get on the end of this? He's through here. Mbappé. And the finish! Goal, France! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That has been slung wide. Oh, that's delightful. Koundé. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. That's rather hopeful. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Bernardo's. Goes for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's tried one! He's got away with one there. There is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the action is back on the way.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. And Dalot. Vitinha. And he's forced to go back. Now Gonzalo Inacio. And shifted it to the flank. Caught offside that time. Upamecano. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Dembele. Bernardo Silva under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Portugal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. That'll be a throw. Rabiot. Almost an hour gone. And it's Dembele. Diogo Dalot producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Mbappé. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
That's good running with the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's running through, and the shot! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pass somewhat off target. Vitinha. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Diogo Dalot. Now Gonzalo Inacio. João Felix. And this is Ronaldo. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappé.
Portugal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Played out towards the right wing. Upamecano. Dembele. Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mbappé. That's been cut out, well played.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Vitinha. And time is up. Portugal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through,